Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. So today's message comes not only in the form of a song, but as I received the song, I ended up like seeing this cat. Okay, I'm outside and I saw this cat laying down in someone's yard, resting comfortably and confidently. Okay. So the song is Look After You by The Fray. If I don't say this now, I will surely break. As I'm leaving the one I want to take, forgive the urgency, but hurry up and wait. My heart has started to separate. And be my baby. I'll look after you. There now, steady love, so few come and don't go. Will you, won't you be the one I always know? When I'm losing my control, the city spins around. You're the only one who knows, you slow it down. Be my baby, I'll look after you and I'll look after you. If there was ever a doubt, my love, she leans into me. The most assuredly counts, she says most assuredly. Be my baby. I'll look after you. After you. It's always have and never hold. You've begun to feel like home, yeah. What's mine is yours to leave or take. What's mine is yours to make your own. Okay. The scripture comes from 1 Maccabees 11:9. And he sent ambassadors to King Demetrius, saying, Come, let us make a covenant with one another, and I will give you my daughter, whom Alexander has, and you will reign over your father's kingdom. For I have changed my mind that I gave my daughter to him, for he sought to kill me. Okay, so here's the message. Okay, so first of all, God is saying for somebody, like I'm getting multiple messages from this message, but let me start. Okay, for somebody, God is saying that even at times when you have no idea where your next meal is going to come from, where you don't know how you going to make it throughout the week, throughout the 2 weeks, or throughout the month, or at times where you just feel as if all hope is lost. God said, rest assured knowing that he got you no matter what. Even if it's a situation like in the scripture where it says, for I have changed my mind that I gave my daughter to him, for he sought to kill me. For somebody, maybe you were in a position where God was maybe God sent someone to you, or sent you to someone, or maybe it's a situation where someone that is supposed to help you, or maybe they were supposed to take care of you, maybe God put it up on somebody's heart to help you out and they decided not to. God is saying it's not going to be a situation where you're not going to receive the help that you need. It's not going to be a situation where you're going to be just, out in the cold. And y'all already know I could give testimony after testimony over times when I have, like, you know what I'm saying, my account don't be looking right. You know what I'm saying? Even currently, okay, I already said I spent all my money on my car. Like, broke, okay? Broke. But in reality, I am not stressing about it. It's not a situation where I'm not able to sleep through the night. It's not a situation where I'm like, you know what I'm saying, falling out on the floor and I'm so stressed out that I can't, you know what I'm saying, do what it is that God asked me to do. Like, even right now, my head banging. Okay, I'm hungry, but I'm going to go ahead and do what God commands me to do. And I know that God is going to make a way out of no way for me, you know, and I just feel like God is saying he needs you to have that kind of confidence in him, that even he's not going to lead you to do something and then leave you out in the cold. It's not going to be a situation where God is going to tell you, okay, I want you to go ahead and do this, that, and the third. And then once you do it, you are put in a sticky situation and God is just not going to come through for you. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen this before in my life where God will literally, you know, put it up on somebody's heart to help me out. Or, you know what I'm saying, I will just receive a blessing one way or another, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what it is. You know what I'm saying? There have been times where I didn't know what I was going to do. Okay, I didn't know what I was going to do. Like, especially when I decided to come home from the desert. I did not know what I was going to do at that point in time. I did just get paid, but I had spent majority of my paycheck on groceries that I was leaving there. So I was like, man, what am I going to do? How is this going to happen? Baby, when I say God sent me a check, okay, that I was not expecting to come at that point in time, I wasn't expecting that. Like, it just came. And I was like, whoa. God is saying sometimes he will take you by surprise. It'll be a moment where, you know, like, you'll be wondering, how is this going to work out? And how is God going to make a way for me? How am I going to, you know what I'm saying? And even when I was looking at the cat, you know what I'm saying? You have to think about it. A stray cat does not know where its next meal is going to come from. It's not a situation where they have an owner that has the bowls there and every day magically the bowls are filled, or they see their owner put food in the bowls so they know they're going to eat. A stray cat either has to go out and hunt for its food, or it's going to have to figure it out some way or another. But guess what? It still has the confidence that it's going to eat because it knows that it can hunt. Which is why some people believe that when cats bring, you know, like, they catch something and they bring it back to their owners, it's kind of like their way of saying, like, they don't see us hunt because we don't hunt. And they kind of be like, you poor human, you can't go out there and get your food. Here, let me help you. You know what I'm saying? I like you, so let me help you, like that sometimes. But, you know, and sometimes it's just a thank you because you give to them. You give them food. So they see it as them giving you food. Anyways, especially if you, like, you know, work from home or something like that, they don't get to see you do anything. I guess for those of, like, if you were to go to work, you know, they could possibly assume that's what you're doing. You're out hunting. But then you also have to realize if you come back and you don't have anything, they're going to be like, man, I haven't seen them come back with nothing. Like, every time they go out, you know. But anyways, a cat, you know what I'm saying, a stray cat rests. They sleep so peacefully. Like, when they sleep, they be laid out. They be so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And this is coming from somebody that done been around cats and had cats, and you know what I'm saying? They just be so peaceful. Like, they know they gonna be good. God said he wants you to be in that same midst. You know what I'm saying? In a place where you know you're going to be okay. In a place where you know he got you. In a place where you know and you not finna starve. You know what I'm saying? In a place where you know you going to be able to make it throughout the month. In a place where you know not only, you know, if God say that this is not a time for war for you, that he mean what he said. That means that no matter what it's looking like, that's not what it is. And another thing I want to say is, for some of you, God is saying that, you know, he is the person that was supposed to help you, it didn't work out, okay? Once again, for the I have changed my mind, and that I give my daughter to him, for he has sought to kill me. God is saying, for somebody, you were either supposed to be in a relationship to somebody, maybe you were married to somebody or in a relationship with somebody, it did not work out. God said he is giving you to somebody else because of what that person had going on. And even where it says he starts to kill me, I feel like this is like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times we receive messages. I receive messages about someone wanting to hurt somebody, someone wanting to destroy somebody, someone wanting to do all these things. It is not always a physical. Sometimes it can be emotionally. Sometimes it's somebody wanting to break your heart. Sometimes it's somebody wanting to hurt your feelings. Sometimes it's somebody wanting to make you feel some like a bad emotion, or wanting to do evil to you. Hurting you. Somebody can hurt you by cheating on you. Somebody can hurt you by abusing you. Somebody can hurt you by, deliberately saying mean, nasty things to you. And God is saying that he takes note of this. And because of that, he is taking you back. And that's the message. And once again, you should rest assured knowing God got you. Okay, just like in the song by the Fray, he gonna look after you. He's gonna make sure that you are good. It's not a situation where he is just gonna leave you. God said he is looking after you. He is ensuring that you are going to be okay. If somebody, you know what I'm saying, we all have free will. At any given time, somebody can make a decision, change their mind, and now all of a sudden they don't want to do what God commanded them to. God said that's okay. They can do that's okay. But he's not going to put you in a position to where you just got to deal with their bad decisions and their, you know what I'm saying, their poor choices. Like, it's not you shouldn't be, when you are connected to somebody that keep on failing every single test that they are given, it's kind of like you simultaneously are failing by default because you connected to them. God said he gonna go ahead and remove you from that person because you don't deserve to fail when you are putting forth you turning all your paperwork in, and you know what I'm saying, you doing good. That's like when you in school and you have a group project. Like one person not doing their part could cause everybody else to fail. God said, you don't need to be connected to somebody that got that going on. So he's going to move you on to be with someone that, you know what I'm saying, is going to do you right, is going to treat you right, and you know what I'm saying, actually follows his principles and does as he wants them to, okay? That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.